Hello! Welcome to race day! Scorpio Cup Finals. Let me do this right away so I don't forget. It was like yesterday. Alright. So, yesterday, Christmas Ogre Cap came out, right? So I did a little bit. I did a little bit of train. Ooh, present. Wow! 900 carats. I think this is the, this is the... Restores 1 RP. Is that for time? That's for team trial. No. Yeah, it's for team trials. Alright, so, you know, Ogre Cap Christmas came out. I did a little bit of training last night, and I got one. This is the first one I did, I think. I think this is the first one I did. And it was alright. Problem was shooting for victory really wasn't happening. Because too many front runners. And then this was the one I did. This is my fourth one that I did. After all my guests were exhausted. And this is the best run that I've had. Ever. For rank-wise, anyway. So, I even got medium S. The 3 that I got with guests were not medium S. Little sparse for actual good skills, as you can see by me having Pace Chaser Savvy with 970 wit. Also took straightaway adept because there was, like, nothing else. Didn't have a tacky. I had my own Major Orion here in Super Creek. So I took Let's Pump Some Iron, because I think there's a decent chance that she'll be in a position with my other 2 front runners to have that go off. But enough stalling. Let's get to it. I think at the very least I get second. I think with Christmas Ogre, I've assured myself at least second. It's not going to be like a complete job. Okay, there's another Suzuka. Nice Nature late, so there's a debuffer. There's another Suzuka. Nobody else S-ranked. We got 1, 2, 3 favorites. Summer Marzensky front, so there's 6 fronts. That does give me, I think, a pretty good chance, and no other Christmas Ogre. I think that gives me a pretty decent chance to actually get Pump. No, there's 5 front runners. I miscounted. Suzuka. Oh, it was just those 2 as fronts. I thought I counted another front. Wait. Oh, right. I'm stupid. I only have 2 fronts now. I counted 3 other fronts. So I said 6. But I only have 2 fronts that I'm bringing. So actually, I think there's a pretty good chance that Ogre Cap Christmas actually gets it to go off. Alright, so let's take a look at this Suzuka. Runaway Suzuka, so yeah, these 2 are just going to kill each other. Which, you know, 'tis what it is. Let's take Ogre Cap regular. Got S medium as well. Decent skills. Red shift, shooting for victory. Don't think you're going to get shooting for victory to happen. Unless both the Suzukas die and you somehow get up into 3rd and 4th place. But I think my Ogre Cap will be in front of yours. My Suzuka, again, probably just going to die with the other Suzuka. But, you know. Sky here. Groundwork. Taking the lead, focus. Frontrunner savvy. S medium. So everyone's had S medium so far, I think. 2 recoveries. I don't... Yeah, maybe they need... Maybe one of those recoveries would have been needed, but I don't think the other one. It also has Nimble Navigator. It's smart with the Suzuka. Nice Nature. Debuffer, I'm guessing, yeah. Although, not even really attacking the frontrunners. Just one hesitant frontrunner. Just a subdued Pace Chaser. A lot of wit, though. It's all right. It's not that good for a... It's not even that good for, like, debuffing. We got a Teo. It's got also S medium. Everyone's bringing S mediums. Got a Nimble. Way too much stamina. Also has red shift and shooting. I honestly don't know if you're going to get either one of those to go off. But with the Suzuka's dying, who knows? Alright, there's my Ogre Cap I've already shown you. my Christmas Ogre. Should hit 3. I did 3 races last night just to test it out a little bit. And in one of the races, she did not trigger Festive Miracle because she did not have 3 recoveries triggered, despite having 1,010 wit with Pace Chaser Savvy. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Here's my Marizensky, who, if it's not Christmas Ogre, hopefully it is my Summer Marizensky that will do it. Lone Wolf. I actually don't know if... I don't think anybody else has had Lone Wolf. I don't think so. I don't think anybody else has had Lone Wolf, so that's nice. S, front, and medium. So I think literally every single person... They don't... Oh, no, they have groundwork. I think... they got way too much stamina. I mean, they needed a recovery for Kiss for Courage, but... Oh, they did do the thing of shooting for victory and angling and scheming like I did. Smart. Smart. Although, actually, I don't have angling. I just have shooting because angling and shooting is on Tacky. I think I got a pretty good chance. So basically, everyone has 1 sacrificial lamb, both the Suzukas and Nice Nature. So everyone has basically 2 runners that could maybe do something. We're not going to look at win rates here, but let's do it. We're ready. We're ready for this. Coming into this, I would say probably I'm the most confident that I'm going to win. But, like, shit can happen, you know? Who knows what could happen? I have a very good team. Also in comparison to everybody else. Like, I have a very good team. So we will see what happens. But yeah, I think everybody has S medium, so it's not like... There's no real shitters in this. So, all 3 favorites. The top 3 favorites. We will see. She would have even gotten lucky 7. Damn. Alright, let's check. Late start for Ogre Cap. Not the best, but honestly doesn't really hurt her probably all that much since she's got to be... She's going to be with the Pace Chasers, but it does put her probably behind the other Pace Chasers. Which doesn't put her in a great spot, I guess, for Pump. But whatever. Suzuki, you gotta catch up to make her struggle, please. My Summer Marizensky being behind the other 2 is actually interesting, because she really hasn't ever done that. She's mostly, like, been in the front of the other frontrunners, which is kind of what I need. There she goes a little bit. She hit Restless, so she'll get hers to go off. There's Hydrate. We're in 8th still, behind the other 2. Professor. Alright, now she hit her ult. Which doesn't matter. They're both gonna die, but... I don't really like the positioning of my other 2 runners right now. Marizensky will get shooting to go off right now, as it is. Straight descent. We're still in 8th, though, so not a great spot. 777. So she did not get off all of her stuff? She hit no stopping me. So she's in 7th. Is she going to get to 6th? Well, there's Kiss for Courage, and probably a good spot. So Suzuka's in 1st, now Marizensky's in 1st. Here comes Ogre Cap. Despite not hitting her ult... How did she, like, again, she does not hit her ult despite having 4 and having 1,010. But Marizensky's gonna take it. 2nd CM win for Summer Marizensky for myself. We take those. How does she not hit 2 recoveries? I mean, she did not hit 3 recoveries. How does she not hit 3 recoveries? You have 1,010 wit. I don't want to complain about winning, but Ogre Cap, what are you doing? Yeah, she ends up in 8th. Yeah, she didn't hit Pump either. Well, that's another win, baby. 2nd Marizensky win. Yeah, she did not fucking hit 2 recoveries. Yeah. Alright, let's check everybody else here. Crazy. Let's say. Win rate over 70%. That's 70% total, right? Yeah. Let's see. There's Suzuka, a couple wins. Guessing they didn't go up against anything else. Ogre, not very great. 10 wins out of 50. 16 wins out of 55. How many did I have? 21 out of 80? So what is their win rate? Almost 30? Mine was slightly less. This Sky, not great. 4 out of 50. How many did you have? Yeah, obviously you get last. Only 5 races, so this was new? No, this is very old. You just decided to throw it in here. Is Teo actually won some races? 12 out of 50. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Merezensky, 10 out of 55. She's the wiener. I'm just like, how? I'm just like, how do you not? I gotta watch it. I'm just gonna watch that again, because I'm just like, how do you not hit 3 recoveries? Tickets, carrots, statues. How do you not hit 3 recoveries? Like, come on. I saw her hit 777s and it didn't go off. I'm just like, oh god, she didn't hit 3 out of 4? Again? Like, come on. I don't know if Ogre Cap wins if she hits that, but she certainly gets better. She's probably better than 4th. Let's just do it on double speed. So let me see here. I'm gonna watch this time here. So she doesn't. Oh no, she didn't have corner. She didn't have corner. There's hydrate. Yeah, she only hit hydrate and 777s then? That's crazy. She also didn't hit pump, did she? Let me look here again. Shooting for victory. Yeah, she hit shooting for victory and then flew. Yeah, Merezensky hit shooting for victory into Kiss for Courage, into Professor of Curvature, and just took off. Well, there was Kiss for Courage from that Merezensky. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, Ogre did not hit pump. One last look at it. I just want to go from the final corner and look at all the... I'll look at all the stuff again. I was hoping Suzuka would win. Unfortunately, there was another Suzuka in the lobby. I was really hoping Suzuka would win. But she did her part. Ogre Cap not winning. I'm just like, how do you... In 2 of the 4 races that I've seen her run, did not hit 3. How? It's like I've seen things that's just like, if you have... It's like, I've seen things like, if you have 3 recoveries... At like 900 wit, you have like a 74% chance to hit 3 of them. Yeah, she didn't hit pump either. And I have 4. And she didn't hit 3. I'm just kind of upset on how much how good of an Ogre Cap that was. It just didn't matter. I'm just unhappy at that 0. I'm just unhappy at... Okay, so hydrate, so stamina to spare upon approaching mid-race, fatigue mid-race. This one's recover mid-race. So do these, like, I actually wonder, do any of these, like, block each other out and, like, you can't get both of them? Or is it just, like, I just was very, very unlucky with that? Straight descent I was really hoping, because I know there's an uphill at the end, too. That's like, if you get that straight descent at the end, it's really good. But she did hit no stopping me. She hit Professor really early. Oh well. That's the win! For Merezensky ending up with 24, 81. It is funny just to be kind of disappointed at winning. Because, like, ah, man. I could have... Alright, I do my tradition. It's always always the tradition. Silver. Always the tradition to put it up to silver, so that they think that they're going for first or second, and then it's like, no, actually. And then we're up to 74. Actually, I'm gonna look here. I want to look to see how many carrots I had. I want to look to see how many carrots I had yesterday before I did the polls. Because they just gave us 900. Right? They just gave us 900 and I won carrots. So I think I have more carrots right now than I did yesterday. Let me just look. I think I have more carrots. I'm dropping frames for some reason. I think I have more carrots right now than I did yesterday when I started. Although, I can't even look because it was fucking... God. I can't even look because the rigging screen was up. No, I definitely have more carrots right now than I did yesterday before I did my polls. Because you get 20... What was it? 24. How much is it? How much is it? Rewards is... What is this? That's Open League. What are you doing? No, it's over 2,000 now. This just shows 2,000. I looked it up and it says 2,000. It's over 2,000 now. I think it's 2,500 now. This is like an old information. I think it's 2,500 now. So yeah, I definitely have more than I had yesterday. Well, thank you for joining me. Well, we got to put the champion in here. I was hoping it'd be Christmas Ogre. I was like waiting. I was waiting. I was like, I'm gonna put Christmas Ogre. Christmas Ogre is gonna get into the winner's circle, but no, it's Marozensky. Marozensky gets to go into the winner's circle. That's not Marozensky. Hag Energy. I don't know which one. Oh, she's up there. Okay. Let her be fancy. I like the red one. She gets to be fancy. Well, thank you for joining me. I will see you in, what is it, 2 weeks? A little over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or something like that for the next CM, probably. It'll be 2.5 to 3 weeks. So yeah, thank you for joining me. And that's victory number... What is it? That was CM 7? So that's victory 6 out of 7? 6-7! Have a good night.